can't believe I'm giving you a grade for that. My name is John Crippo. I've been a media teacher at Minarets for the whole time, 4.3 years right now. You know, there's only a certain amount of people that are going to make it to the big time. You know, a percent of kids are going to make it to Hollywood. A percent of kids are going to make it to a local TV station or something like that. But you know what? In this world, everybody can be a better storyteller. So part of our goal is to create a place where kids can really maximize their ability to tell stories visually. And that's a huge career booster for almost any career nowadays.
One.
You know, the way I do my classes is we start with the idea that if you do this activity, if you complete these steps, you're going to get a good grade. And then we build on that base so that kids can break out a set of skills like chroma keying or color correcting or speed ramping. And we do all those skills in very easy one-period things. It's bang, 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 you got an A. And then kids have those skills. Then we jump into things as we get better. Now it starts looking like this. I need you to make a documentary. I need you to make a music video. And by the way, you should have some speed ramping. You better color correct, and you better have good audio. So it's a real progression from just simply copying and doing the tools correctly in tutorials and then rapidly getting into creating.
My name is Patrick Wilson. I've been teaching media at Minarets High School for 2 years now. I came to Minarets because all the students have laptops, it's a smaller school, we have some more professional tools, and I wanted to work with my friend John Crippo, who I've known over the last decade. The goal of media is to encourage kids to make a very high-end professional looking product with the tools they have. With the modern digital tools and the modern cameras, really kids can make stuff that looks just like Hollywood, and it's really fun to get that professional look out of high school kids. Well, I think exposing students to the various film schools and media schools in Southern California gives them an idea of that their tools that they're learning in Minarets do apply to the real world, especially in college or even in the workforce beyond. And they get to see other kids that look like them or will look like them that are starting to use those tools in a very advanced form. So I think it gives them an idea that, hey, maybe I could do this. The quality of the program here at Minarets is exceptional. We have some of the most modern tools available. We're one of the first high schools in the nation to adopt Final Cut Pro 10, and we're getting lots of interesting projects. The diversity of the projects coming out of Advanced Media and Media 2 is really exceptional. It's really fun to watch kids create stuff.
Old days? iMovie 6 HD, yeah. And we started actually with film cameras. This is one of the good old HV20s.
I am Sarah McGibbon, and I'm currently enrolled in Media 2 at Minarets High School.
How do you think Minarets Media is preparing you to go to schools like that or work in that industry?
I think it's preparing me really well because there's a lot of things that they're just learning that we already know, and there's a lot of, like Final Cut, we already are using that, and they're just learning it as freshmen in college. And so I think that we're really advanced for high schoolers in that department, I think. When I first came here, I didn't really know what I wanted to do, and now that I'm in media, I'm really, I'm almost positive that I want to go into film as a career, and so it's definitely opened my eyes up to that industry.
I especially like our advanced media class because it is so free, because we get to choose whatever projects we want and what we want to do, whether it be a comedy or a horror film or a movie trailer or a documentary. We can do all that and enter it in a contest, and really it's a very cool expression of how we work at Minarets.
We've been very competitive statewide in student film festivals. The goal going forward is to get more kids involved and more kids creating content and looks really good.
So I don't know of many other schools that have classes like this, and so